I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas.
What was your very first car that you ever had?
My very first car was a 1999 GMC Yukon. And it was red. Everybody remember red. Sometimes if your budget is, like a fucking Equinox, don't go fucking get a Tahoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hoe, you the best hoe.
What's up, y'all? So today is the first podcast of ItaLaTv. Today I'm going to be interviewing someone that I went to school with. They're a hardworking individual. They own their own auto detailing business. Today we're going to dive into a little bit of his life to get to know him a little bit better through unexpected life changes, financial decisions, and new growth. And here we go. And this is fun. Not the audience in the back. All right, so I want to start with it. Just tell them who you are, how old you are, and where you're from.
Yes, so some call me Quan, but my name is JaQuan. 25, from Okmulgee.
Like that. When did you create your own business? How long have you had it now?
I started it in 2019, but I made it official in 2023.
Okay, so you've had your business for about 6 years, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and then who helped you out with that?
What?
Getting it legalized.
Oh, Kira
Jones.
Mm-hmm.
She does a lot of help.
Yeah.
Especially
I was
like
on her couch and she walked me through it.
Yeah.
But she'll help you,
Yeah.
You might have to make a deal or something. I don't know how she's gonna do it, but she'll help you. She's a working woman. I can say that.
That is a working woman. She is
woman.
always everywhere.
Shit.
Where there's a will, there's a way, and that's her.
She gonna be there with the will and on the way.
Mm-hmm. Notarized. Oh God.
You need it notarized?
What do you do for fun?
I do anything for fun. Really like anything. Like if I put my mind to it, I'm just gonna do it. No matter if I'm with somebody or if I'm by myself. So it could be just me taking a cruise, me hopping on my bike, me hitting a couple blocks walking.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, maybe go bowling with friends, whatever. Shoot,
anything. Peace of mind for it.
Yeah.
I like that. Are you single or are you with anyone at the moment?
Currently single.
Okay. Are we mingling?
Fuck no.
Shit. Why?
Fuck the relationships. Ain't nobody wanting what I want, so we good on that right now. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to get myself together before I say I need to be trying to date.
Yeah, I get that. Nobody really wants to bring in a baggage whenever they don't know what they want at the time.
Right.
That's valid. That's very valid. But for the people out there looking later on that want to jump into your DMs, what do you look for in a person?
A good job.
Yes.
Your style gotta be good.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying you gotta have your own place, but shoot, I mean, if it come down to it, you need your own place. But really, like a job, it could be Burger King, as long as I know your ass going to work.
As long as you got something,
right,
some type of financial income.
Right. You got a good job or a job, a car, a house, and got good styling clothes and like to do stuff and just not a party pooper.
Okay. Yeah, nobody wants someone that's just gonna like bring it down every single time you want to try and do something.
Right, because I'll leave you.
In a heartbeat. Oh my God, that's gonna be.
I'll be quick to block.
Go on, you are so funny.
Shit, I'm for real.
Yeah, fuck them. All right. So I know you have a lot of cars. What was your very first car that you ever had?
My very first car was a 1999 GMC Yukon, and it was red. Everybody remember red?
A big old fire truck.
The gauges didn't work, so I didn't know how much gas was in it.
Me too.
I didn't know how fast I was going.
I knew how fast I was going.
All I knew is that I put that motherfucker in drive and we was driving. Hey, as long as it started up, I knew it had gas.
Oh my gosh, I had this old truck. I used to put gas in it all the time. It would stay on E. It never went to full. Even
Shit,
if you
mine
put gas
be jumping like this. Hey, I put $10 in it and went to toss it back. I knew I was riding on feelings. God said, just get them there and back.
Just praying. Just praying. Oh God, okay, that's good.
Shit.
Oh, okay, so what do you drive now?
A GMC Yukon Denali. So basically the same car.
Just upgraded.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the white one that you have now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And that's crazy.
Hey, you like what you like. Me, I still want to get a truck again.
I never
don't
thought
like
I would
that.
have seen myself driving it.
Mhm.
But I had watched it for like a whole week on the way home, coming home. And I was like, damn, that motherfucker's nice.
Like you seen it on the road going back from
At the car
home?
lot, yeah. When I
Okay.
was coming home from work. And I was like, that motherfucker nice.
Yeah, I
and I
need
went to go
that.
look at it one day. Shit, test drove it and went home the same day with it.
Mhm. Left with it.
Shit, I was there. They was signing paperwork. I was on the insurance with Progressive, getting the insurance on it so I could leave.
Mhm. Hey,
Shit,
he was ready to get that
ready.
car. Trips.
Shit, they didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, I want that. No, for real.
Yeah, it was like I already knew I don't want that one. They knew who you were when you walked in.
Shit, I knew. Hey, here's my ID. I want to test drive it.
Mhm. Instantly was just trying to let them know, hey, this.
Mhm.
I just need
That's
it.
what it was. I don't fuck around.
Do you want kids in life?
Yeah, 2 at the most, 1 at the least.
Yeah. Do you?
It don't matter what gender.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
a child is a child.
So yeah.
As long as it's healthy, 10
Shit,
toes,
and
2 fingers.
I don't want to be working as much when I have kids, so I can take care of them.
Hang out with them.
So that's why I'm trying to get my life together now, so that way when I have kids or when I'm, kind of ready to be starting to have them, I'm settled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least have like time to hang out with them, not always be working.
Working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
so I want to have a good job to where I don't, gotta work much or have people working for me,
Mhm. Question. Why did you start your business? Your detailing business.
I like to clean my car, and I just thought other people would like to clean their cars, but they don't want to do it, so you don't have to do it. So let me do it.
Yeah, and let me make money off you while I do it.
And I want to make money off of it and see you happy.
Yeah.
Really, sometimes the money don't even be mattering. I just be wanting to see
It's
people's reactions.
Yeah, it's kind of the satisfaction you get from helping someone.
Yeah.
Especially when I do food and stuff. That's how I feel about it. Like I like when people tell me like, "Oh, it's actually really good," or like, "I didn't know you could cook."
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fucked up saying, but but it still feels nice getting that recognition. Like I feel nice enough just to do this from the kindness of my heart.
Sometimes it take me like 5 hours. So
just because you want to get everything done right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of the cars that you've done, especially whenever they have like dogs and dogs or they're smoking or even
when
just
I see
kids.
all that shit. I'll be like, what the fuck? Because I already know it's going to take a long time, and I already know what I got to go through to get this shit done. And sometimes, like, I'll open the door and be like, how the fuck am I going to get this shit done? But then I'll just go ahead and start wherever and just start.
What's the worst car that you've ever detailed? Like, you don't have to say whose it is, but like, describe it. Like,
it's been multiple. Like, I've seen mold in cars. And
dang.
I think the worst one is like this guy, he had a car, the sunroof was open and it rained in the car for like 2 days. So like the seats had mold on it, the floorboard had mold on it, and it stunk.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of scrubbing that day, but that was like the worst one because it was black mold. I had to put on gloves. I put on a mask.
Like you had to suit up a little because of it. Yeah.
I was like, I'm not
taking precautions for yourself. That's good. Health.
Mold.
That was gross.
I've seen mold in a lot of people's cars though.
Yeah.
Just from food being left alone and maybe like your kid spilling a drink and you not seeing it and
not noticing it. Because not everybody knows what black mold is.
Right.
Yeah. It's different.
And sometimes it just be white mold, like regular mold, like with the little furs on it. So yeah.
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 That's kind of gross. What do you do besides auto detailing?
Like what do you mean?
So like other jobs that you do, side gigs?
I work in medical other than detailing, so CNA. I do CNA work.
Pretty
Yeah.
much it.
And I'm working on my esthetician stuff, so I'm trying
Yeah.
to do better with lashes and stuff. I got everything else down, but I want to pop out with the lashes just in case I want to do like a instructor class and teach people how to do lashes.
Yeah.
You know,
because not
something
everybody
like
knows
that.
how to like actually set them in, or even just simple ones like how to
Right.
place them.
Right. So I can have like 6 people take a course, and like I'm certified through the school and all that because all my teachers was lash, people.
Estheticians.
And really all they did was lashes. So that's what we did a lot of. So I know how to do them, but I just don't like being bent over for a long time.
Yeah. Who's someone that you look up to?
I feel like that's really hard.
How would you explain that?
I like look up to as in a life in that, like in a life aspect, or like look up to how, like describe how you want me to look up to a
Okay, so
person.
look up to someone as in like that's who I aspire to be like, or just
I
this is
really
this is
can't
what they have.
even.
This is what I feel like I should have too. Not like I need to have what they have, but just
Yeah. I feel like I can't answer that because I don't want to give a wrong answer, and I feel like nobody inspires me because I feel like we're all on our own path, and I know what I want, and I know what I gotta do to get there.
yeah.
Because my journey is not gonna be like someone else's,
And
and
they
I don't want to learn from that person's journey because whatever they did in their journey is not gonna be like my journey.
and it
You
won't.
know what I'm saying?
Everyone else always takes a different path to
So
other stuff.
everybody wants something different in life, and like I mean, I see everybody, like on social media having what they want, but I know what I gotta do to get there. So I know what I want when I get there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm just really just trying to work on myself and whatever I want because every 6 months I go to school and change it up for something different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I want, so it's like maybe I want to have 6 businesses.
That's what I want to do. I want to be everywhere
Yeah,
because I'm always working. I want to use my hobbies and make them actual businesses
yeah,
one day,
that's what I'm
and not
saying.
just doing it for the fun.
Right.
Like if I'm doing it for fun, might as well make money off of it too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be a nurse. I want to do CDLs. I already
Yeah,
got my detailing business, esthetician. You know what I'm saying? Like, masseuse. Like, it's just
there's
so
just
much.
so many things
Yeah.
in life you can be before you even get older.
Right.
You have so many things you can do.
Right.
People have started like at the age of 70 and 80 and became famous artists and
Right.
designers and stuff.
Right.
So things can happen at any
Being a
time.
model. I thought about being a model.
Yeah, because you do love taking photos of yourself.
Yeah.
That is something that I see you doing. Fashion,
Yes.
a boot stylist or something like that. That would
Yeah.
be something you could do.
See? That's what I'm
Different
saying.
things.
But yeah, maybe a nurse one day. Everybody be like, you'll be a good nurse. I'm like, I know. I just need to fuck around and just get it done.
What do you do right now at work?
I'm just a CNA in one of my little jobs.
Oh, CNA. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So by my 30s, I'm trying to have my house, a building, and more.
And more. I like.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
At least self-evaluation is the best because I always do that.
you got to self-evaluate to figure out what you want to start next with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had to do that a
And I
lot
just do that
last
in
year and
life
this year.
in general too. Like how I could make things better if it went wrong, or what could I do to fix it. Like
Same
I
with it
don't mind
too.
telling myself like, you need to get your shit together. Because if nobody tell us, you need to tell yourself that because you need to self-evaluate because you need to know what kind of person you are at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I know what kind of person I am. And I know if I did some fucked up shit, I'm gonna think about that shit later and be like, you knew fucking better than that.
Yeah. Got some really good answers today. You came ready. Came ready.
This is just what kind of person I am. You gotta be ready, so you ain't gotta get ready.
You're an Aries, aren't you? When's your birthday?
March 23rd.
23rd.
Oh.
We're gonna say that. I'm gonna post that and we're gonna have all the horoscope girlies looking at it like, what is he? What is he? When's his birthday? What day were you born? What time? What
I don't know
time?
what time. Oh, I think I do know what time. It's like something in the morning.
I was born around like 10, 11 in the morning.
I think that's around or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. I do want to get into some personal questions now. Not personal, but like more like depth, like your
Yeah.
childhood and stuff. How was it like growing up with your mom and dad?
I was the only child, so spoiled rotten. Got everything I wanted. But
Yeah.
it was also a lesson being taught to there's meanings to things that you have, like yes, you have all this stuff, but it's other people in the world that don't, so you need to be appreciative of what you had. So everything I did have, I took care of.
Yeah.
So I knew the meaning behind everything I had. So I wasn't like ungrateful, but I probably had ungrateful ways, but I wasn't ungrateful, because it's like entitlement when you're the only child. So you feel like sometimes you're entitled to see it and want it, and then sometimes it don't work like that. But
Yeah.
Most of the time you do get what you want, but there is times where you don't get everything you want though.
Exactly.
So, I mean, growing up, my parents, both worked and did the best they could. I didn't know no other, shit. I had everything, like everything a kid could fucking want.
Yeah.
So shit.
Were your parents together whenever you were little,
Mm-hmm.
and then they divorced later on in life?
Yeah, when we went to like elementary.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How
I
was
had
that
two
after
parents.
then?
I mean, it was different. I mean, I seen my dad every day though. I just wasn't living with him.
Yeah, because like everyone lived in town, same place, and
Right.
everything.
And I was over there every day, but
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing else. I just didn't live with him. That's all.
Yeah. It was just it wasn't too different. Like you didn't have 2 Thanksgivings, 2 Christmases, or anything like
No, he
that.
was still at the house.
Everybody was just cool with each
Yeah.
other. Okay.
Yeah,
It was
he
a
was
good
still at the
family
house.
dynamic
Yeah,
then.
he was still at the house no matter what. Yeah, he was still at the house.
Yeah. What's your dad like though?
He's a Gemini. My dad is very outgoing person. He's flamboyant and he'll tell you that. Like he likes his furs and he likes to get dressed up. Nothing's wrong with that.
Nothing's wrong with it.
I'm like that. But my dad's like out there like me, like flashy, like cars.
Yeah, the time I met him and everything, he was got himself a little dressed up and
He
stuff.
gonna have gold in his mouth and
Yeah,
on
he
his
did.
chain, his rings, His outfits is gonna be fire. He gonna look like the old school player. So.
He did. He was fit. His stuff was fit. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
What was your mom like?
Caring, stylish, funny, attentive.
Most mamas are.
Yeah, and she was family oriented too. Everything involved around me. I was like her main priority in life, so everything revolved around me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she was that girl. Like she's gonna put that shit on no matter what, no
Yeah,
matter
she did.
where. Shit. And her nails was gonna be done. They was gonna be like this long, but they was gonna be done. Shit. And that motherfucker better not be crooked when she go like that. You got
looking at it.
And she for real, cause she gonna be like,
That's not my finger.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, that's the nail.
And is. Oh. I've only ever talked to her like a few times, like back in school, like whenever we had like band competitions and we seen her. She seemed like a very lovely woman.
Yeah,
like cool with everybody.
Yeah, she was cool with everybody, but don't fuck her over because she was a Aquarius.
They will get your ass back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how my brother was.
And like she was mean. Like her nose was sweat, and that would be the only place on her that was sweat was her nose. Like she didn't sweat nowhere else. Like for real.
Just right there.
Just her nose.
That's kind of cool. That's weird though. That's different.
Yeah.
What did she do in life?
She was in medical. That's what got me started.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to work for her when I was little, and I was like, it's cool taking care of people, but some old people is like grouchy. So
yeah, I
mean, you just gotta look over that. But sometimes in life, you do what you did, and you didn't help till you could help, and it becomes a point in time where you can't do it for yourself, and you gotta have other people, do it for you.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool, helping someone take care of themselves, but also giving them the independence so where they can do it, but you just helping. But I like to help people, so I think that's just what it is.
Yeah, that's me too. Especially whenever I lived with my aunt for a little while, she was pretty chill about, you know, doing her own thing, but if she needed help, she'd kind of help.
Yeah.
She had to kind of
Yeah.
ask.
I was like 8. I'll be up there taking the trash out at her job and just seeing her interact with her coworkers and residents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah. I've always been chill with like my elders, my older folks and everything in life.
Mm-hmm.
Very wise lessons and taught.
Yeah.
They got a lot to say.
And they gonna talk to death.
Yeah, they will.
Ugh. Nothing's wrong with it, but sometimes I'll be like, I'm tired of hearing that.
You told me that yesterday.
Ugh.
That's pretty funny.
I'm tired of hearing that, Papa.
What did your dad do?
My dad used to work for a PSO, so he was like a forklift driver.
Okay.
And he had an accident and it had fell on him.
The forklift?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, what the hell?
Yeah, and he had like a whole back surgery that he had to do and like a lawsuit and all that, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. What's your favorite meal to eat or cook for yourself or someone?
I'm not a limited person, so I do unexpected things and unexpected meals. So sometimes I just like to switch it up every day. But what I do like, and it's like spaghetti, you know, like everybody can make spaghetti, but
Yeah.
ain't nothing like your own spaghetti. So I feel like my own spaghetti is bomb. But
Better
I
than
also like
yours.
Salisbury steak, you know, which
Salisbury steak is different.
with homemade gravy.
My daddy made some the other day.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
And some mashed potatoes and corn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Sweet
shit.
corn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
I'm
shit,
not a corn
that
person
shit
at
gonna
all.
hit every time.
My mom and dad be like, eat that. No, I'm not eating it.
That shit good.
They be like 3 or 4 little pieces of corn
And
on that.
like the sweet whole kernel corn, and then the cream style, that was good too. The cream corn.
That's not a fan of corn. I can't.
Corn on the cob, man, that shit good.
Yeah. No. All right. What is some financial advice you would give out to someone since you have bought so many things for yourself? I see, but you're also very like, I feel like you take care of things. You are, like you said, you do take care of a lot of things that you get.
Yeah.
And then so whenever you feel the need to like spoil yourself, you do purchase something like nice.
Right. I've experienced and learned that like always just because you have it, you don't have to spend it. And
Yeah.
as me saying that is like you don't always have to drive the most flashiest car, you know. Sometimes if your budget is, you know, like a fucking Equinox, don't go fucking get a Tahoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta learn from your financial stuff because it's like your pockets can pay it, but like in the long run, if something happened, like can you afford it? You know what I'm saying? So like if life happens and you still afford that car when you know you should have got something cheaper?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I just be like smart with the money just because of the decisions I made because I've bought cars I didn't, you know, need to have, but I wanted them.
Yeah.
But it put me in a financial hole for a little bit, but I got myself out. But it's like I had to get myself out when I shouldn't even put myself in it.
Okay. Yeah. Because just because you wanted it didn't mean you had to buy it, but
Right.
you still had to finish doing it.
Right.
Yeah. So like that's just like even buying like a bed, a dresser, a house for the first time, some J's, the newest J's
Right.
that just came out.
Right. And if you buy a house, shit, you ain't gotta go buy no mansion. You know, fix it upper, make it your own, how you want it.
Yeah, I've always thought about that too. A fix upper, or even just like a trailer house home out in the country. Find something away from folks.
Because the modular homes is nice too now.
Yeah, the newer ones that you can like make and set somewhere. Yeah.
And always put some money up, no matter if it's like $5 or what, and have multiple banks. Have multiple banks.
Multiple.
Have multiple banks.
For why?
For financial reasons, because like you got money in all these banks. Okay, you got 2 banks, so you need a loan, and these 2 banks say no. Okay, boom, you got one more, you can try it. Boom, there go a yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You may not use them, but your money's still going there. But like, really, what I'm saying is like have savings at all of them, and then a checking at one, so that way you know like you got money at all of them. So that way, if you broke and you know this account got more money, you can go to that account. you know. And this bank may be good for buying a house when you want to buy a house because you didn't been with them for so long.
Yeah, I've
You
been
know
with the
what I'm
one out here in Okmulgee. I could use it to get loans out
Yeah.
on like my business if I wanted to do that, or
Yeah.
even just a
Mhm.
house.
I got 2 banks right now. I'm about to get another one. I got Arvis. I really don't recommend them, but they're okay because they are everywhere. And when I say
They are.
Arvis is everywhere,
They air.
Arvis is everywhere. And then I also got
Yeah,
a credit union, and that's mine with First Family. And I highly recommend them. 10 out of 10.
I have what is it? Western Sun and First United.
Oh, okay.
That's who I'm using.
Yeah, I'm about to go to Maybury, our patrons.
Hmm I've there's one that they had set us up with, like the Creek Nation. I can't remember the name of it right now, but they also what is it? HBCU? No, started with an H. It's like 4 letters. Can't think of it right now, but they were basically like, if you do this, you can learn financial like growth with it, because they give you really good interest rates for students that are starting out very young, especially for 16-year-olds that are getting like new bank accounts.
Yeah.
It's good interest for them and not just BS bank account.
Mm.
Yeah, so they always try to help set up stuff.
Right.
What are your favorite pairs of shoes to wear, or favorite brand that you have right now?
My favorite pair of shoes would be New Balance.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Nike and, the other shoes, but New Balance is like a classic shoe. It's light, it's not too heavy. It's not too flashy. You can wear it with some scrubs, you can wear it with an everyday outfit, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You could kind of switch them up. So,
they've been making their way back to everyone's closets and feet and everything nowadays. Because back then I used to get made fun of for wearing them and other shoes because I bought them from Payless.
oh well, shit.
Shit, now look at us.
Right.
What was the issue
Shit,
then?
people are buying Vias from Walmart and trying to rock them in, style them up.
The fucking walks and Crocs and stuff that they got
Yeah,
now.
the Vias, the Walmart shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody trying to style them up, but back in the day, they used to talk about people who wear Walmart shoes.
People, I don't know. Clothes are just clothes. I mean, they don't identify gender or anything, but they
Right.
do make you look.
I mean,
good
they
if
do
don't
make you
style it.
look good. But like that's what I'm saying. Like my outfit could look like $1,000, and it could be worth like $20, just the
Same.
way I style it up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta have no $100 shirt or $60 pants to look good.
My mom at least taught me to find the deals if you're gonna get something good,
Right.
and not just spend money wildly. Because I don't know how many times I wanted to buy like a new like Coach or Louis shirt, and it's like $500. I'll be waiting for them deals to drop.
Yeah. Let me see a deal.
Look at that $125.
Most of the deals I be finding, like my pants be like $80, and when I go see them, when I go look at them, they be like $20.
Yeah, the last few overalls that I found thrifted, and then the ones I wore like with kind of I wear all the time now. Those they were on sale for like $30. I spent like $70 at the store, and I got like, quite a few things too. And then went on a random Tuesday, good deals. Oh, since we're talking about style, how do you describe your fashion sense?
Sometimes flashy, sometimes retro, sometimes thuggish, sometimes classic.
Whenever we were younger, they used to dress real flashy in them pastel ass colors. I used to be like, damn, Quan.
Everybody be like, those bright colors look good on you.
Yeah, but you used to just be like, damn, this is me.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
it.
what it is. Take it or leave it, shit. That's how
This
God
is what
made
I
me.
come
So
as,
that's
and I'm
how I
not coming
come
any
as.
less.
Right. Shit.
Period.
That's me.
Be who you are.
My mama told me if you're gonna be anything in life, be the best. So that's what I strive for. Anything I do, I'm trying to be the best. The best detailer, the best lash artist, the best model, whatever.
The best Quan.
The best cook, you know what I'm saying? The best me.
Yeah. I like that. Wise words from mama. I like that.
Gonna be a hoe, be the best hoe. Which I ain't no hoe though.
What drives you to keep going?
That nice house with the marble floors. Shit, for real. That's what's the fuck is this got me keep going, because I'm
Describe the house besides the marble floors.
2-story.
Yeah.
black exterior
Okay.
with white and black marble floors, glass everywhere. You know,
Like glass, like walls, or like the big tall glass mirrors and everything.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then like I want to have like glass or like marble in the kitchen and the bathrooms, like on the floors and shit. I really just want like a chic house. You know what I'm saying? Like when you walk in that motherfucker, you could be like, shit, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to have that motherfucker laid the fuck out, so that way I got my bar in that motherfucker. You know, extra bedrooms in case anybody want to stay. But I want that motherfucker to look like it could go in a magazine.
Yeah. You probably could go in a magazine. Some places they be taking house pictures, doing tours and stuff and
Hell
stuff.
yeah. With the
Hell
chandeliers, hell
yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to have my shit laid with the heated floor, so that way, cause that marble gonna be cold as fuck. So heated floors throughout that motherfucker.
Where do you want to like finish life, find a house, settle down, and be at? Like, do you want
Here,
to stay here in Okmulgee? But you do want to travel?
I want to have like other houses, like other places. Like people will be like, I got my lake house out here. You
Yeah.
know, like houses, places, but like my main house, I want to be here.
Like this is like, cause this is where you're from and
Right.
everything. You just want to be
And
here
I want to
settled.
build here, so I want to bring stuff to my hometown. So I don't want to like move out of my hometown and then like try to bring business here. I know I want to be like, you see me on the street and you wave and you know who I am, and you be like, oh, that's the one that owns such and such over there on the corner or wherever it's at.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to bring business to my hometown and be like a hometown hero.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. Want to make at least change somewhere where we're from,
Yeah,
because it's not really much that any of us came from.
right. And since it ain't shit for us to do, I want to be one of the ones who can bring shit so people can do something.
Yeah. I've learned a lot from being out in Choctaw Nation and stuff, that it's like completely different, especially because they have like more opportunities because we're right there on the border. It be stuff that we could implement here, but also do better
Right.
at doing it. Like, not be so judgmental of shit because we're starting up stuff. Like, if you want to help change stuff, help fucking change it, and not just be a fucking bigot about it and
Right.
always down talk somebody for
Right.
trying to help something.
And see, I'm always about my bag, and I don't mind helping other people get to the money because I feel like in life everybody can eat. And with my business, I done met so many people, from dog groomers, you know, to paint body shops, to people who own car lots, to people who are doctors, you know, to people who have their own clinics. Like it never ranges. So like if you need something, I got somebody in mind on who I already know and can refer you to.
Yeah.
And they gonna do good because I didn't refer you like dentists. Like I didn't refer people to dentists, like everything.
Yeah.
And everybody's in Okmulgee.
So you're referring to people like out there that are, but they're still here?
Yes.
Okay. At least it's bringing business. The people know of it. Like the eye doctor that we used to have, and it's kind of like not there very much anymore. Like there's people have changed up and stuff. Yeah. I remember going to that one time I was little, and then now it's, what is it now? It's just a old building, or nothing's there anymore.
Know.
Yeah, there's a lot of businesses down here that have shut down.
Yeah, because people fuck with it for so long, and then after that, it's just like, or whatever your product is, just ain't doing good. And people just, you know, once you kind of give them a 2-3 good try, and then you keep fucking up, they just be like bashing it.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
And
but
then that's what makes people's business go down, because people stop fucking with it.
just because they want to bash them over that one little incident and everything, and that's not how it should be.
Right.
Like, yeah, you can give your criticism and everything, but did you even ask like to have like change with it, or did you talk to the person that was giving you the issue?
Please don't talk about my business, because I'm just a call away, and I'll come back and do what the fuck I gotta do.
Same here. Like, if the food is fucked up, come back. Let me redo it for you.
You see a spot on the carpet or whatever, call me and I'll hit you tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
Exactly. Yeah, just be about your shit.
Yeah.
If there's something that you could change about yourself, what could it be?
Nothing.
Why?
I love how God made me.
Yeah.
And this is me.
Unapologetically you.
Right.
Period. How's it been getting to know yourself as you've grown?
I think it's became awesome, because I am not like a go with the flow kind of guy, you know. Like I like fancy stuff, you know. I like fancy things, so I gotta have good money. I gotta have good money to do these fancy things I like. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I work hard so I could do these fancy things, so I could drive these fancy cars, you know, and go places that I want to do.
Yeah.
So
Because you don't want to like have someone else do it for you and then hold it over
and
you.
that's what I'm saying. As in a relationship, like I know what I could do for myself, but can you do that for yourself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when we get together, you know, you may not be able to match what I could do for myself. And if I want to be with somebody, I want you to do what you could do and with me. You know what I'm saying?
Because you want to have mutual values in finance, wealth, like spirituality and everything.
I'm tired of dating people with, you know, financial problems. We all have financial problems. We put our own self in those financial problems. So it's our fault to get ourselves out of those financial problems. And if I'm not in a lot of financial problems and I just want to go up on a random Tuesday and go out to eat or get drinks, I want to go out. I don't want to be like, oh, I gotta wait till payday. You know? Not saying it is something wrong with wait till payday, but
you don't want to have to wait
have
to pay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you have that little bit of extra cash. Like I'm gonna go use it for that, and I just have to wait because I need it for gas and shit. Yeah. Me, I've learned that a lot, especially over the summertime and last few times because I've been working so hard with 2 jobs now. I understand that the money that I've like made, I need to at least do something with it. So I've been trying my best to save. Yeah,
you can't always just pay bills.
Like,
you got to do stuff for yourself.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing for a long time, was just paying bills. Like every now and then I'll try to buy myself stuff, especially like just new jacket. Even if it's just like something from the store, like face wash or something, just buying myself stuff and not just having my mom and dad
how
do
I
it.
am like that. Like I grind hard, and then you know, like nothing's wrong with going to Texas Roadhouse and you know going out to eat. But
it's still
if I feel like I've been working hella hard, I'm gonna go spend $100 on a meal at a restaurant for myself.
Hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do understand that.
Though, it'd be like damn $100 or more, you know. But it'd be like you deserve that because you know, like you're doing good, you're working, you're getting up every day. You know, you're going to get what you want in life. You know, so it's like I deserve that, and if nobody's gonna take me out, I'm gonna take myself out. And that's what I'm saying. Like I could take myself out on those kind of dates. So like, you say you want to date me, but can you afford both of us if we go to somewhere like that?
Yeah, like if I ordered the lobster, the steak, and maybe everything else, you gonna pay for it. Because I'm not finna pay for my wallet left at the house.
My expectation is if you ask me on a date, I expect you to pay, and if I have to pay, you know, that's just not what it is. But I mean, if I have to pay for myself, I'm paying for me.
And not you.
Because at the end of the day, you asked me out, so it shouldn't even be expectations for me to pay. If
it
you
shouldn't have been any
out.
questions about it.
You know what I'm saying? Now, in a relationship, okay, boom, you say you want to take me out, I'm gonna still expect you to pay. So if I say a date, I'm gonna pay. That means I'm taking you out. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you want to go eat and expect your partner to pay.
Yeah, because that's just kind of asinine right there.
Right.
Like I thought you wanted to go eat, so you were gonna pay for both of us.
Right.
Now I just feel stupid because I gotta wait to payday to go and pay for shit. Because now I gotta do some extra shit for it. What are hobbies that you have besides detailing? Do you do anything in your community right now? Like, what are some hobbies that you do and stuff?
I just feel like if I'm not working, I'm just like helping my dad maybe like fix up his house or like his horse pens or some, you know, like his little properties or something he got going on. Just like something outside, really, like, you know, or just maybe washing my car or just walking, you know, riding a bike, you know.
Kind of just self care, just chilling, really. Not really much else because you kind of already do everything.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite shows or movies right now?
Yeah, I like Zatima Sisters.
What's that?
The Tyler Perry shows on BT.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Zatima Sisters. And I also like action movies, so like cars racing, like Fast and Furious, Jurassic Park, you know.
You're gonna watch the newest Jurassic that's been
yes, I was just seeing that.
Yeah, it's like on water and everything now.
Yeah, I seen that. I was excited, and I don't know what kind of dinosaurs is what, but my mom took me when I was a kid to watch all the Jurassic Parks, and like I watched them all from the time I was born. You know, because they started in like 95
Yeah.
and 91 or whatever, like the 90s, they started those movies. So, like, from as a kid to the ones now, I didn't watch them all.
Yeah, and you've seen the growth of it as well,
Mm-hmm.
so it's gotten better along the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
What is your go-to music on rides or while cleaning, doing stuff?
Shuffle.
Anything.
Anything. It could be gospel, and then the next song could be ludicrous, and then Tamla Man could come back on, and then Whitney Houston might play, and then Luke Combs might play. So it's just
Everything's
yeah,
up in there. Okay, you just got a range of everything.
yeah,
You're not just like pushed into one little category.
yeah.
That's good though. Down in Durant, Sunday and Mondays is all we listen to is gospel. Not gospel. It's heavy metal Christian rock.
Mm.
I mean, some of it's
I ain't never
good.
heard that.
Neither did I until I went down there.
You a church plant?
No, my work, my job.
Oh, your job.
I don't go
Okay.
to church.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
Mhm.
you still go to church?
I still go to church.
What church you go to now?
Macedonia. That's the one I got Christian at.
Mhm.
Never left.
Macedonia, the one that's over.
It's on Sioux Street, kind of by Loves.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, over there. From the time I was born to now, I still go. It may not be every Sunday, but I still go.
Still make it when you need it.
Still make it.
Hmm.
Or try to make it.
How would you describe your spirituality?
I'm not the best with the Lord, but I do talk to Him every day, and He does know my heart in certain situations and all such situations. But
Yeah.
I could do better. But not just saying I'm awful, but I do thank Him for random stuff. You know, if I'm just waking up, I thank Him for waking up. If I'm on my way, you know, Lord bless me to make it to where I need to go safe. And when I get there, thanks for making me, you know, get here safe. And then when I get back in the car, if I'm going home, let me get home safe. Or if I need to go safe, and then when I get there safe, Lord, thank you for letting me get there safe. So, I mean, I talk to Him daily and, you know, stuff, you know.
Just let him know you're out there. You hear him,
Yeah,
and he
I'm
hears
here.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes when I pray, I be wanting stuff to happen right then and there, but sometimes it ain't for that. But even when I have to wait, you know, I be, you know,
Yeah.
thanking Him that I didn't get it so fast because maybe I did have to wait for whatever reason, you know. I may
You
not
had to
know,
learn
but
some type of lesson
right,
for it.
yeah.
Do you have any particular childhood memories that you always think of? Like certain situations, like a sense
Yeah,
of smell?
yeah. My mom had this convertible PT Cruiser. So as a kid, you know, riding in that was like cool. Like, bitch, my mama got the music up loud and her top off. What?
We
What the fuck is
rolling.
she talking about? Like, shit, on that same day, I hit that latch and be like, can we lay down the top? Shit. Put our seatbelt on, we go cruise. That was like, when I grew up, I wanted a convertible. So that's why I bought my Mustang.
Yeah, I would see you and your mom driving around with each
Yeah.
other sometimes.
Yeah. And so when she had that convertible PT Cruiser, I was like, damn, when I grow up, I want a convertible. So I bought one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was like that experience in particular. So I was just like, when I grow up, I want a convertible. I want a convertible. I want a
Like, I
convertible.
need that.
I
That's
need
gonna be
that.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of inspiration. Did you guys like driving around together all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Like just random times, just go out and drive?
Mm-hmm. Or I would see her out in public and I'll call her and be like, where you going? And she'd be like, just cruising. I'll be like, get behind her and follow
Y'all just go ride around, just doing whatever.
her.
Go look around town. Y'all just be around too.
Yeah.
You got gas money. Cause you be you be back and forth everywhere, Quan. I know I do, but boy, you be everywhere.
I do.
You ever sit and just take a second?
Yeah. I slept for 2 days last week, like 2 days straight. I slept just all day.
Oh God.
I know.
I know you woke up ready just to
Man, that's why I'm up now.
go right back to sleep.
Shit. Nah.
That's good though. At least you got
2
the
days off.
rest.
Yeah. I took 2 days off mandatory. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like I can't work every day for nothing. Like, if I'm working, I gotta be working towards something, you know, like to take 2 days off, that was a big but you know, I can't kill myself,
No.
you know. So whatever. I need it.
You got to self care yourself every
Right.
now and then. You can't just always be on the move.
Right.
So at least you took the time, like, hey, I'm gonna take these 2 days for myself. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm gonna sleep and eat and just do what I need to do.
Chill and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. What has been your favorite trip that you've taken by yourself or with someone so far?
I feel like when we went to Disney with the school.
Disney? I never
Mhm.
went with y'all. Yeah,
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah. I heard now who got in trouble that trip? No, it was people arguing the whole
Yes, the
time.
whole time there. Yes.
I'm glad I didn't go
But
there.
just that experience with like all your high school classmates, and it's like you're at school, like everybody's at school while we're at Disney. You know what I'm saying?
We're at Disney World, bitch.
So it's like we're at Disney while you at school. So it's like that. But
Yeah,
I mean, just because I just say that because like you got multiple people you mess with in that group, so it's like yeah, you can do everything on your own, but like, can you just say you went to Disney at school? You know,
I can say I went to Six Flags.
yeah.
That was my
We went to
freshman
Six Flags
year.
too. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool.
Yeah, y'all did get to go to Six Flags. Y'all had 2 trips,
We
right?
had 2 trips to Six
Yeah,
Flags.
we only had I only had one because that summer before y'all went to Florida, I had already went to Florida from Creek Nation. My mom was like, "No, we ain't going. You ain't got the money."
Yeah, that was
I
fun.
could have sold some pies back then.
Yes, I fundraised that whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I could
putting
do
work
is get
in.
somebody to buy some shit they may not want. And I
Same.
feel like I could either be a good ass realtor that's on the list or a car salesman. You know, like you need a 3-bedroom house and you need $100,000 budget. Oh shit, I know this one on 6th and Randolph. You know, not just saying that house, but shit, I know that house. You know, boom, okay. You got $100K budget, but the house is 65. Yeah, you don't like it, but you got room to renovate it to how you want it, and then you can have it paid off.
You can. People just gotta like learn to think about stuff. Something it
Yeah,
can't
shit,
just
the
come
room's
to
too
you.
small. Shit, expand them.
Knock a wall off.
Right.
See if you can do stuff to help yourself. My grandma, she had a 2-bedroom house. She used that second bedroom, had her bed in there, but she had like 3 or 4 dressers, and it was all her clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I
All
get
of
my
them.
house, I'm trying to get a 3-bedroom, so that one, because I know the closet in the room gonna be small, so I'm gonna make one room a walk-in closet.
Hell
I
yeah.
got that many clothes.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah,
I know you
I got a
do.
lot of fucking clothes.
You dressed to head to toe every time. It don't matter if you're going to work or not.
Where I'm at now, nowhere I'm dressed.
Head to toe.
Head to toe. Shit.
What is some advice that you could give to your younger self now?
Stop thinking you need a relationship because you don't.
Yeah. I had to start thinking that way too. It's not because I don't want one. It's just I just don't need one right now.
Yeah. And if you don't need one, then you just need to focus on you. But like, I feel like when the time is time, that person will come. Because like if you got to go through heartache and heartaches and heart attacks and beatings, and nobody's ever gonna put their hands on me because I'm not gonna do that to no one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna destroy no one else's stuff, so you're not gonna destroy mine. We can come to a mutual agreement about everything, but we will not destroy each other's stuff.
No.
You will not disrespect me. You will not call me out of my mouth. I will not call you out of your mouth. I don't care how mad I am. I will not call you out of your mouth. I may say something off the wall,
Same.
but I will not call you out your mouth.
Mm.
Because if you got to go through that in a relationship, you don't need to be in it. And that's what I'm saying. If I got to go through any of that, I'm just not gonna be with you because you disrespected me, and that's what no one's gonna do is disrespect me because I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something I should have. I could tell myself back then.
Yeah.
My younger self that was like 19 and 20.
Yeah. At this point, I just need somebody rich because that's what's gonna match my lifestyle.
Yeah. It is. That is what you are.
I'm trying to be rich, bitch. I want to be at home and be like, call my friends and be like, come to the house and we got room for everybody.
Like, y'all can take off for the day.
Yeah.
Take off for the week. Come on.
Come on out here by the pool.
I'm chilling. Come on.
Shit, got the drinks going. Got a margarita machine going while you pull up. Oof, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna get there.
What are some goals and plans that you've set for yourself this year?
Yeah.
or stuff that you've accomplished already too.
I haven't set any goals for this year, but one goal is to get out of debt, and that's with everything. Like, I know I'm gonna go forever with get myself out of debt, but like, cars, that's one thing I could do, So I'm gonna pay this car off and then, save and then get what I want, you know what I'm saying? What I want is that track hawk or the G Wagon, so it's like I need to save because that's the only way I'm
Thought
gonna
about
get
a
there.
G-Wagon. That'd be my fancy car. Is
Yeah.
a G-Wagon.
Or
It'd be
like just
pretty.
some shit like, ooh, you getting this and be like, I don't want to sit down, like just some shit like that,
I've
like
walked by cars like that, or even just clothes, and I've grabbed it and I've dropped it out of my hand. Like, that is a little too expensive for me.
yeah. But I guess for this year, it would just be to like expand my business more. Like I didn't already detail cars, I already clean upholstery, so like furniture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw you doing
So
furniture
maybe
now.
I'm trying to do carpet cleaning to add to that, so that's
Yeah.
another service I'm trying to do.
Yeah, there's quite a few like car guys that come into town, or even to the gym where I work at. And I usually refer you to him too. I was like, he's out in Okmulgee. I was like, he does travel sometimes, so his prices are his prices. I was like, but he does good work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some of them have like looked at your Facebook page and everything, pretty much.
But yes, tap in.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell people?
I would say to everybody that's watching, you're gonna get talked about to the day you die, but it's your choice to either live your life the way you want or listen to what people gotta say. And what I gotta say, live your life, be free, and be who you are.
And that's it.
And
All right. And this is the end of ItaLaTv with Quan. I'm going to tag all his businesses and his accounts down low. So please get at him and his detailing business. Don't be weird.
Yeah, and don't be stalking me either. But show love.